What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the Madden Rebuild channel. And I want to really quickly thank you guys for so much for 4,000 subscribers. Greatly appreciated. But Baker Mayfield yesterday was traded to the Carolina Panthers. So today, of course, we got to do an updated Baker Mayfield Carolina Panthers rebuild. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like this one. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Always greatly appreciated. But like I said, I did do a Baker Mayfield Carolina Panthers rebuild like a long time ago. So obviously we're doing an updated one now that it is officially official. So Baker Mayfield is in Carolina. I think they got a 2025, or they sent out a 2024 second or a 5th round pick, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. So now you have a quarterback battle with Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield, and I assume Matt Corral will be kind of the project quarterback, obviously. So, but for this video, we are going to focus on Baker Mayfield being the starter throughout the video. So obviously, Robbie Anderson did not want to play with Baker. Well, unfortunately, he has to now. If you look at the team as constructed, it's not bad at all. If McCaffrey can stay healthy, and obviously DJ Moore is fantastic. You have Robbie Anderson. I mean, I don't know. I mean, didn't he talk about retiring or something like that? But no, obviously, he didn't want to play with Baker, but here he is now. And defensively, you have Shaq Thompson, Xavier Woods, CJ Henderson, Brian Burns, Derek Brown, I believe is what it is. Derek Brown, yeah, Derek Brown here. Matt Ioannidis, and then Monto's got Dante Jackson, JC Horn, Jeremy Chin. So a lot to be excited about on both sides of the ball. So we're going to go ahead and celebrate this first season without doing anything. I do want to change the scheme or the offensive scheme if it can be better. So we got 80%, which will probably move it to that for vertical power run, or actually West Coast power run. We'll do that. And then 4-3 under, base 3-4. We'll probably go 4-3, 4-6 defense. Base. We'll do base 4-3. So base 4-3 for this season, and then also change the offense. So we're gonna go ahead and summate to the end of this season, and I wanted to see how things go. So I actually want Terrence Marshall being the slot wide receiver, believe it or not, because he is really young, and in the past he's developed really nicely for me. So I do want to see him get some runs. So let's go ahead and summate season number 1 with Baker Mayfield as the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Honestly, I fully expect to be in the playoffs because the Panthers are usually pretty good in this game, and Baker Mayfield is usually pretty good in this game as well. So I think that's a recipe for a good season, but we'll see what happens. So at the end of the season, I said that Baker's usually pretty good in Madden, and the Panthers are pretty good in Madden, and the recipe was a good one. And look at that, we went 14-3. Honestly, when I didn't see we had an opponent, I was like, oh, looks like we didn't make the playoffs, but no, we got the bye, bro. That's how things go when you have Baker Mayfield and Carolina on the same team. So maybe I don't have to do anything. Maybe we're just going to win a Super Bowl year number 1, and I don't have to worry about doing anything. So offense was 7th in the NFL. Defensively, we were 15th in the NFL. So both sides of the ball, Baker Mayfield, 32-15, really solid numbers. Rushing wise, Christian McCaffrey, 16 touchdowns, 1,600 yards. Receiving, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. Terrence Marshall, like I said, always really solid. So I'm really glad I let him be the slot wide receiver instead of Rashard Higgins, I believe it was. Defensively, sacks wise, we had 12 from Brian Burns, which is what we're looking for. 11.5 from Matt Ioannidis. So that's a really good pickup for Carolina. They got him from Washington. 6 from Gross Matos, then 4.5 from Louisville, and then 3.5, 2, and then 1.5. Interceptions, we had 6 from Xavier Woods, really solid. 4 from Shaq Thompson, 2 from Rashawn Melvin, 2 from CJ Henderson, and 2 from Dante Jackson. But we have the bye, so let's go ahead and see who we get to play divisional weekend. So heading to the divisional round to see who we get to play after looking at the stats, we get to play the 9-8 Philadelphia Eagles. So we are at home, went 14-3. Obviously, I fully expect to be able to beat a 9-8 Eagles team. The Eagles definitely got really good. I cannot wait for football to come back, by the way, man. I'm so excited. We are getting closer and closer, but here we are now. Baker Mayfield versus the Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round. Can we get it done? We went 14-3. Hopefully, we don't just freaking lose in round 1 to the Eagles. We're up 7-0 to start things off. We're going to go up 14-0. So good start so far. We have not allowed the Eagles to score. 17-zip, and the Eagles do put up a touchdown finally, but we go ahead and respond immediately. 24-7, and then actually, it's 24-14 now. 31-14. Okay, things are looking good. Can we go and score again? Or can we just keep stopping them? It's third quarter time, and they are just not scoring. So I think it's safe to say, with the 20-point lead here in the fourth quarter, that we have taken this game, and we are going to be headed to the NFC Championship. So just like that, year number 1, your boy has done nothing. We're headed to the NFC Championship. Again, Baker, Carolina, it was a recipe for success, and here we are going to the NFC Championship. We're going to play either the Packers or the 49ers. So probably be the 49ers because the Packers always choke. Let's go and see who we get to play. I told you it'd probably be the 49ers, and yes, it was. The Packers choked in the divisional round against San Francisco. They always seem to lose to San Francisco in the playoffs as well on top of that. So here we go in the NFC Championship at home, going up against a 9-8 49ers team. Not that records matter in the playoffs, obviously, but still, I fully expect to be going to the Super Bowl this year after, playing a 9-8 team here in the NFC Championship at home. All the advantage is to us right here, right now. Can we go up 7-0? We do. So good start. Defense keeps getting stops, and we're going to go up 9-0 after getting a safety, I believe. Did we get another safety? What is going on, boys? I don't even know what's happening. 2 safeties, that is very rare, but the 49ers do score. So we're not out of it yet. 17-8, very weird score, but here we are. And we got the 49ers scoring, so it's definitely not out of range just yet. We're allowing them to hang around, which I don't love. And we do put up a score to probably ice the game. We get the ball back with 20. Yeah, just like that, we beat the 49ers. So I've literally done nothing, and we're on to the Super Bowl. So we either get Cleveland or Baltimore. Can we get a Cleveland versus Panthers Super Bowl? Bro, that would be awesome. That'd be so awesome. We could do that year number 1. Cleveland versus Baker Mayfield, former quarterback versus Deshaun Watson. Baker definitely has a vendetta, and apparently the Panthers and Browns are actually playing week 1 in real life, so that'll be exciting as well. But let's go see who we get to play in the Super Bowl, hoping and praying it's the Browns, because that would be so exciting and so fun. So it's a ask and you shall receive kind of Super Bowl. We get to play the Cleveland Browns in the Super Bowl. I'm so excited. Baker Mayfield versus his former team. Deshaun Watson versus Baker Mayfield. What more could you want in a year number 1? We make it all the way to Super Bowl, even though I've done nothing, and Cleveland makes it here with us, so we get Baker Mayfield versus his former team. It's exactly what you could want. So can we come out here and take down the Browns? Is Baker Mayfield going to get his revenge on the biggest stage? Well, let's find out. Let's get into this game. So let's see what happens. We are going to go down 3-0. Not a good start. Cleveland is getting some stops on us, but ultimately, wow, I thought we were about to score there, and we did not. Can we score this time? 7-3. Okay. Very low scoring game so far. And Cleveland is going to take the lead by 3. We're going to go up 14-10, and we get an interception from Sean Melvin. Fourth quarter time, we got a 4-point lead, up 11 now. 21-13. You know what? Since I do want to go ahead and ice this game, we're going to come out here and try to just put this game out of reach. We're going to try to see if I can put like an ultimately slap in the face at Cleveland for trading Baker Mayfield. You know what I mean? For choosing Watson, this is what you get. And that could be an interception, but it's not. Thankfully, that was very tight throw. I honestly probably just almost sold there, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to try that again. Actually, you know what? We can just run it with our boy Christian McCaffrey. Got one of the best running backs in the game right now. So let's go ahead and just run the ball a little bit as well. Keep them honest. All right, we're going to go play action this time. And we're going to see if I can find Robbie Anderson wide open running across the field. If not, I do like Tommy Tremble's route, and Tommy Tremble is wide open. We're going to go ahead and get that. So this could be the drive to put this game out of reach, which is what we're trying to do right here. So let's go halfback dive again with Christian McCaffrey. And obviously, I'm not going to end the video after if we do get this drive into the end zone and win the Super Bowl. But obviously, this is really exciting, and we're going to go ahead and get like 8 yards out of McCaffrey. So this is a drive, man. This is and Baker Mayfield, man, he definitely would talk that ish. You know what I mean? If he was in the Super Bowl and he was about to beat his former team after they just traded him away like that and gave up on him, yeah. Baker's definitely got something. Week 1 should be very, very fun. I got to watch that game if possible. I got to have it on if I can. So 16 rushes for 99 yards. And I do want Baker Mayfield to throw this final touchdown on the Browns to make them realize they made a mistake. I don't know if they actually made a mistake, but you get what I'm saying. I'm in Baker Mayfield's, mind right now. So I have DJ Moore wide open. We'll go ahead and take that first down. We're down inside the red zone. DJ Moore gets a nice catch. And again, we're going to run the football again. Inside zone. I don't want to throw an interception and this ultimately just go away. But if we could just punch this in the end zone, I think we put this game out of reach. And it looks like we have a wide open lane almost to the end zone. And I might play action this and give this last throw to Baker Mayfield. I got to make sure it's a good throw, though. I don't want to just sell the game or anything like that. So pass, play action. We're going to trick them and think we're throwing running the football. But instead, we're going to throw the game-winning touchdown on them here. So let's see if I can get that to happen. Looks like I have McCaffrey. That is the game. Okay, bounces off the helmet of whoever that was. So that didn't work out. We'll try this again. Maybe this time this works out to McCaffrey. If not, maybe Thompson or Thomas are here. Just trying to get this last throw to Got Chris McCaffrey. He's going to get in the end zone, and just like that, that is the final throw. Baker Mayfield gets his revenge on the Browns. He throws 4 touchdowns in this game. Cleveland does not. We get an interception, and we're up 35-13. But that is going to be it, and Baker Mayfield gets his revenge on the Cleveland Browns in year number 1 of this video. What more could you want in a year number 1? Madden just gave me like the best script possible, honestly. So, Madden, thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. We win a Super Bowl in year number 1. And that's it. I'm not going to end the video on that, obviously, because I've done nothing so far. But, I mean, this is cool, though. Yeah, look at Watson and Baker hugging it out. Yeah, you know, Baker's like, yeah, they chose you over me. But guess what? Who won at the end? All right, boys, let's go ahead and get into another season, though. I'm not going to end it on that. Baker Mayfield's about to hoist a Lombardi trophy. Let's get it. But we're on to the next year, and we're going to try to repeat the process, obviously. All right, so after making it to the Super Bowl, I feel like development traits are going to maybe look a little bit different here, which is going to be really cool. Maybe Baker got superstar. He's still star. So Tommy Tremble got star development, and then Terrence Marshall didn't change. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Defensively, do we have anybody change on this side of the ball? Jeremy Shinn got superstar, I noticed, and Xavier Woods got star as well. So that's actually really cool. So we're going to definitely have, and then Corey Littleton, I think, got star as well, if I noticed that. But let's go ahead and get to the negotiation stage. So $24 million in cap space. So is Baker Mayfield a free agent this offseason? I don't know. I think he's going to be a free agent in real life, but here he's not, which I'm okay with. So I'm going to go ahead and re-sign Matt Ioannidis. Corey Littleton, I'll probably re-sign him as well. So Matt Ioannidis had a really good year for us, and he wants to play for a new team, which definitely is unfortunate. Corey Littleton, I do want him back because I think he went up star development and definitely played solid for us. I mean, keeping the team the same is the ultimate goal. Bradley Bozeman as well. Just re-signing the cheap guys, just kind of keep our center here as well. So Bradley Bozeman is back, and then Rashawn Melvin was really good, but I don't think I want to re-sign a 66 overall player, so we'll just roll with what we have. I'm not going to franchise tag Matt Ioannidis. I am still going to try to re-sign him in free agency, obviously, but let's head into stage 1 of free agency, and we have a whole nother draft to get to, and we're going to be able to upgrade position as well. I mean, maybe we have a better defensive tackle to go for in free agency instead of Matt Ioannidis anyway. So offensively, I'm not looking to change anything. I like Marshall, I like Moore, Robbie Anderson, solid. So I'm going to keep this all the same. Offensive line could be better, but it's not the worst. Defensively, maybe a better middle linebacker, and then we definitely need a defensive tackle. But as far as, getting another safety or anything like that, we don't need to. So middle linebacker should be the #1 priority. So maybe in the draft we go for like Noah Sewell or something like that. We'll see. Or Omar Spates or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Or even a Shane Lee. But free agency, $13 million to spend. Not a ton of money, obviously. If you have Tom Brady, I'm not going to go for. I honestly need a defensive tackle or middle linebacker the most. So middle linebacker, Jayon Brown, no thank you. I'm just going to probably draft a middle linebacker. Defensive tackle, though, you have Larry Joby, Brandon Williams, Solomon Thomas. Probably should just go for Matt Ioannidis. I don't know why Jordan Davis is out here, but he is. Probably should just get my Ioannidis back. He actually had a really good year for us, so I think it makes sense to just keep him around. And then in the draft, we go for a middle linebacker round 1. So hopefully get Matt Ioannidis back. I guess I have to increase his offer a little bit more. It looks like the Texans are trying to outbid me. I don't want to lose Matt Ioannidis after having such a good year for us. So hopefully he just resigns, and that's that. And then we can head into the draft, which I believe we have our round 1 pick, hopefully. So let's see if that is the case. We get Matt Ioannidis back, and we have our first pick in this draft, which would be nice. And we do get Matt Ioannidis back. And then upgrading players, which I thought this would do it for me a few times, but it has not. So I'm just going to auto upgrade those guys. And then we can head into the draft, which I believe, like I said, I do think we have our first round pick. I could be wrong. Pretty sure we do, though, because we're going to have like the 32nd pick in the draft, I imagine. And yeah, so round 1, pick 32, do not have a second, at least in Madden. In Madden, apparently we don't have a second, but that's okay because we just need a middle linebacker. So let's head to the draft. Let's draft a middle linebacker, and let's add some talent here. And let's go see if we win a Super Bowl year number 2 again after, just making a few little moves. This team is already really good. So, and then Madden crashes. So damn, Madden, why you always got to crash? But I'll see you in the draft. Let's see if we can get a good middle linebacker. So at round 1, pick 32, I'm hoping to have one of those good middle linebackers on the board for me to take. And then this is going to be like, I'll probably draft in round 3 as well, see if we can get somebody good there. But pick 32, hopefully we can get somebody good. So we got Miles Hinton. I mean, we also could go, middle linebackers we have. Oh, we do have Noah Sewell still here. So that is going to be my pick. I'm taking Noah Sewell. No questions asked. We're going to get Noah Sewell with our first round pick. That adds some middle linebacker. And at round 3, we're going to try to see if we can get somebody good as well. It's late round 3, but we'll still try. Round 2, I definitely could have gotten another hidden development player, but round 3, we'll try instead. So Dorian Strong goes to Cleveland. Here I am at round 3. Let's see what we get. So we got Darnell Wright, Woody Washington, Devon Thompson, EJ Williams, Demonte Capehart, Larry Miller, Al Blades. Honestly, I think I'll just take Demonte Capehart here and draft him and welcome. Or we could draft the left guard here as well. That's on the board. And what is his name? It is Harry Miller. Harry Miller out of Ohio State. He actually looks solid. Actually looks really solid. I'll go ahead and take him instead. He's normal development, but we definitely could use another guard. So I'm happy with that selection. I'm ahead of the draft now. Feeling pretty good about that. So Noah Swell and Harry Miller added to the team. We're going to run it back another year, and we'll see if we can get to the playoffs, maybe get the bye again, and maybe win a Super Bowl and 2 years in a row. That'd be awesome. So at the end of the season, we once again get the bye once again. We went 12-5 this season, which is good enough to get the bye, I guess, this year, which usually that probably isn't good enough. I see Taylor Heineke threw 41 touchdowns on someone's team this year. Offense was 10th in the NFL. Defensively, we were 16th. So honestly, it's kind of the same thing where we're 30. Baker did a really good job still, rushing-wise. McCaffrey, receiving, everything looks the same. This time we actually had 1,000-yard wide receivers. Terrence Marshall, really solid year. He's still normal development. Love to see him get star, but that's okay. Defensively, sacks-wise, we had 15.5 from Ryan Burns, 8.5 from Derek Brown, 5 from Matt Ioannidis, 2.5 from Frankie Louvu. Let's get into the playoffs again, shall we? We've got the bye once again, so let's go ahead and head to divisional weekend. Let's see who we get to play. It is going to be the New York Giants at 9-8. So we get another NFC East opponent here. So let's go ahead and jump right into this game. And let's see if we can beat the New York Giants. And let's see if we go to the Super Bowl again, man. Like, come on, this is exciting stuff. So the Giants here at 9-8. Baker Mayfield once again defending home field. We are in a snowy environment for this one. So we got the Panthers playing the Giants in a snowy environment. So this should be an interesting one. But let's see if we can come out here and beat the Giants and put them out of their misery. Up 7-0, start things off. Up 14-0, 7-14, and we're going to go up 7-17. Giants score. So the Giants are definitely not no pushovers. They are scoring at will on us, and they might tie it up here. They do. So second quarter, high-scoring game. We respond 24-31, get a defensive stop, then we drive it downfield and take a 2-possession lead. Defense is playing a lot better in the second half, so it looks like we're about to put the game out of reach potentially here, and we get an interception. So yeah, defense playing a lot better in the second half. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we have defeated the New York Giants 31-44. Very high scoring game. Ron Rivera coaching the Giants. Very, very unfortunate. I don't want to see Ron Rivera leave Washington. I love Ron Rivera. But let's go ahead and head into this next matchup as DJ Moore had 176 yards. So on to the next one. Daniel Jones gave it his best effort, but unfortunately they come up short. Let's see who we get to play in the NFC Championship for year number 2. So in this matchup in the NFC Championship, we get my favorite team in real life, which is the Washington Commanders. I would say this is Ron Rivera versus his former team. Another like story in there, but it looks like Ron Rivera is no longer the coach of the Washington Commanders here. So let's go ahead and see if we can come out here and beat Washington and head to the Super Bowl again. They win, or they're up 7-0, start things off. So we definitely need a score here. We're going to even it up there, 7-7. Washington responds 14-7. Who are you playing? I think Heineke is their quarterback, by the way. So if we actually lose this, I'm going to be very ashamed of myself. 21-14, and then we tie it up. There we go. 21-21. Washington comes down and scores. Okay, okay. Baker, I don't know what's going on. Is it really Taylor Heineke that I'm playing right now? I have to look. Is it really Taylor Heineke that's doing all this on me right now? It's Teddy Bridgewater. Okay, still, I guess Bridgewater's getting revenge on one of his former teams, which he's been on a lot of them. But Bridgewater did start in Carolina once upon a time. So let's see if we can bomb one. Actually, I don't necessarily need to get it all back in one play. We got, we're still early fourth quarter in a way. I feel like I might have Tommy Trimble wide open here. And I'm going to be able to get that. And he is going to break the tackle. Nice gain for Tommy Trimble there. Love to see that. Baker's doing an interception this game, but he's also been pretty efficient as well. So play action again. If I have Tommy Trimble here, I kind of had him there. I'm going to throw it to Christian McCaffrey, and that was low-key kind of, I don't even know what this play is about to be. We got, is that pass interference, really? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know how that was pass interference, but sure, I'll take it. That was definitely a bailout, I will say. Z-spot, we definitely need a score here, so let's go verticals here. Let's see if I can get like DJ Moore or Robbie Anderson on a nice. Actually, we have Christian McCaffrey wide open. We'll take that, and we got to keep it going because we are down 2 possessions, so we got to kind of be quick in a way. So let's see if I can have, nope, I do have Mr. Tommy Trimble wide open again. Can I get to the end zone? No, we are tackled short 1 yard. We are going to probably, I would love to just run this football, but it looks like I'm not in that type of route right now. So I'm going to have McCaffrey get this, and just like that, we score. So just like that, we are back at a 3-point game. Let's see if we can get a stop on defense. And okay, I'll take that. 34-28, so we're down 6. So all I need is another good drive, and we're headed to the Super Bowl. Just got to make sure I don't do anything stupid. So DJ Moore is on one-on-one coverage. Actually, the safety is going to stay over there. So we'll just throw it to McCap. Ooh, oh, whoa. I thought I was about to escape with that. Okay, we have no timeouts either, so got to be careful with that. But I'm going to see if I can find Robbie Anderson wide open here. If not, Tommy Trimble has been great as well. He's been kind of my security blanket, and he might be open again. I am going to throw it to Tommy Trimble. That's a little out of reach. Cole Holcomb low-key had nice defense on that. Not going to lie. I did not expect him to stay glued. But, all right, 3rd and 10. 2 incompletions. We need a first down. Let's see if I can find one here. Terrence Marshall, could you be open? Somebody. I do have Trimble wide open for a first down. And more. We have no timeouts. We got to keep it going. Keep it moving. All right. Verticals again. Same play. Let's see if I can find... Oh, that's interception. Oh, I got so lucky. I thought I had that early, and I literally threw it so late. That was so dumb of me. Okay. So lucky that was not picked off, to be honest with you. Do not like this play. I'm going to go 4 verts, and I'm going to see if I can find Tommy Trimble again. He's been kind of like my go-to guy. I'm going to throw it to him, and this is going to be... Wow. It was overthrown. It was overthrown. William Jackson picks it off, and we're not going to get the ball back. You know what? That's fine, though. If Baker doesn't overthrow that was a scary throw, but he overthrew it like crazy. And Washington's going to beat me in the NFC Championship. But you know what? We already won a Super Bowl in this video, and I got the ending that I wanted. We beat Cleveland in the Super Bowl, so I'll take it. Carolina beats me, or Washington beats me here with Teddy Bridgewater. Unfortunate circumstances, but at the end of the day, we won a Super Bowl, and Baker Mayfield in Carolina is definitely very interesting. Let me know what you guys' overall thoughts are on Baker being traded to the Panthers. But that'll be it for me, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.